After reading the success story of PUBG, you are probably dreaming of making a game similar to that someday. First and foremost, a game of the stature like PUBG gets developed by experienced professionals, which involve huge development costs. But always keep in mind that game development is a high-risk and high-reward investment, especially in these times where there are a lot of programmers venturing into this market. Developing a game like PUBG requires a great level of detail, planning, and must be a treat to eyes graphically. The whole process of development could take anywhere from 1 to 2 years, and the overall cost of developing a game like PUBG could be expensive in the USA, but much cheaper if development happened in countries like South Korea or India. Keep watching to know roughly how much was spent to develop PUBG. PUBG was created with a pretty simple format. At the time of the launch, it only had one battleground called Erangel, a couple of characters, and a handful of weapon options. Yes, that is all it had. All of the other things were added via regular updates. The makers of PUBG had about 35 people working on their project, and while we do not have the exact breakdown for employee positions, but we would assume the breakdown was probably something very close to the following: 1 to 3 producers or project managers, 6 to 7 team leaders, 2 to 4 gameplay engineers, 2 to 4 back-end developers, 2 to 3 character designers, 2 to 4 level designers, 4 to 5 animators, 4 to 6 play area designers, 2 to 3 for VFX support, and last but not least, 2 people for the audio support. Now that we have mentioned all the human resources used, let's discuss the technology used. PUBG is running on the Unreal Engine version 4, which is the ideal choice for this game. It also uses the famous Vivox voice over IP, and it uses 3 anti-cheat engines in total. The first one being BattleEye, and second one is their own creation, while the third anti-cheat engine is still unknown. So on an average, we can assume that the overall cost of creating the entire game was around $100,000 to $150,000 if that development happened in the USA. Now, since PUBG was made in South Korea, where the hourly wages for human resource is much less than what it is in the US, the development cost for making PUBG would probably be in the $80,000 range. This is simply because the developers operate on different rates in different countries. So if you get your PUBG-like game app developed from anywhere in countries like India, you'll get it developed for a much lesser price. And the best thing is, the quality will not be compromised there at all, and the price will be pretty decent and will cost you anywhere between $50,000 to $60,000. Are you planning to develop a game? Do you know one of your friends who is venturing into game development? Let me know in the comments section below. And as always, do not forget to drop us a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. See you in the next one.